laugh a little louder now when people say your name. I tell them I'm doing fine, like everything's the same. But every smile is borrowed, every calm is fake. I'm just good at hiding pain, I never learned to shake. I don't talk about the nights I don't sleep at all, or how your absence feels like a slow free fall. I pretend I'm over you, like it doesn't hurt anymore, like I don't check my phone at night, like I don't miss what we were for. I play strong in front of everyone, but when the day is through, I pretend I'm over you. But I'm not over you. I packed away our memories in boxes labeled past, but some things break the tape and never really last. I still hear your voice sometimes in places we once knew. I keep acting like I'm healed, but healing's not the truth. They say time will fix my heart, maybe someday soon, but every night still ends with thoughts of you. I pretend I'm over you, like love just fades away, like I don't replay our last goodbye at the end of every day. I say your name don't hurt no more, like I don't feel it too. I pretend I'm over you, but I'm not over you. If pretending is surviving, then I'll survive this way, one quiet lie at a time, till the truth feels safe. I won't call, I won't break down, I'll keep my voice in tune, but loving you is still the hardest thing I do. I pretend I'm over you till the morning light, but every time the world slows down, I lose another fight. Maybe one day I'll mean the words I keep saying through. Tonight I'll pretend I'm over you, but I'm not over you. Not over you. Not out of you. Not out of you. The room is quiet, the lights are low, a shadow dances on the wall. I hear your voice in the echo, the moments I still can't let go. Time moves slowly when I'm alone, every clock knows how I feel. I trace your name in the darkness, hoping somehow this pain will heal. Every road I walk at night leads me back to you somehow. I try to breathe, I try to fight, but my heart remembers now. When silence speaks your name, I feel you in the rain, in every song, in every flame that keeps me warm, that feels the same. When silence calls your name, I close my eyes again. You're every tear I never show, the love I'll never let go. Your pictures fade and still it stays in the corners of my mind. Every smile, every promise, frozen somewhere in time. I've learned to live with the scars that loving you left behind. But even after all these years, your memory still feels kind. Every step away from you pulls me deeper into truth, that no matter how far I run, my heart still chooses you. When silence speaks your name, I feel you in the rain, in every song, in every flame that keeps me warm, that feels the same. When silence calls your name, I close my eyes again. You're every tear I never show, the love I'll never let go. Maybe someday I'll find the words to say goodbye without regret, but tonight I hold the feeling of a love I can't forget. If loving you was all I knew, then that was enough for me. Some hearts don't break completely, they just learn to quietly bleed. Soft break. When silence speaks your name, I'm standing in the rain, still holding on, still feeling you in everything I do. When silence calls your name, I whisper yours the same. You're not here but still so close, the love my heart shows. The night grows calm, the pain grows slow. I let the memories flow. If silence speaks your name tonight, I'll listen and let you go. You took your clothes, your promises, and everything you said. You took the future we once planned and left it in my head. I watched you walk away so calm, like love was easy to lose. You took the parts that mattered less, I kept loving you. You carried on without the weight, like nothing broke inside. I stayed behind with all the truth I couldn't hide. I kept the love, you took the rest, the hope, the pain, the blame. found a life without my heart. I stayed the same. You let go without a mess, without regret. I kept the love, you took the rest. I still defend you in my mind, like you were never wrong. Like loving me was something you just couldn't hold on. I try to make excuses for the way you left, but deep inside I know the truth. You chose yourself. Some hearts don't break evenly, some don't break at all. One learns to fly away, one learns to fall. I kept the love, you took the rest, and left me here to cope. You dropped the weight of us so fast, I carried all the hope. You don't look back, you don't regret, you don't feel the mess. I kept the love, you took the rest. If love is ever fair again, I hope it finds you kind. I hope one day you'll understand what you left behind. I don't wish you lonely nights or tears you can't confess. I just wish you knew how heavy is the love I kept. I kept the love, you took the rest, and now I let it go. Not because my heart is healed, but because I know some loves are meant to last, some hearts forget. I kept the love, you took the rest. I kept the love, you took the rest. Don't scare me anymore, they just feel too long. I sit with thoughts I never say and try to move along. Your name still lives inside my chest, like it never left. But now it hurts in quieter ways than I ever expected. I don't call, I don't fight, I don't ask you to stay. I just sit with the truth and let it ache. I learned to cry without you when no one's around. I learned to break in silence without making a sound. You don't know how much I changed just learning to survive. I learned to cry without you just to stay alive. I still wake up half asleep, reaching for your side. Then I remember everything I'm trying to hide. You moved on like love was light, like it didn't wait. But loving you was everything I just blame my heart for holding on after you fell apart. I learned to cry without you through endless nights, turning all the love I had into quiet fights. Smile now, I breathe somehow, but deep inside I learned to cry without you every night. If healing means forgetting you, then I'm not there yet. Some hearts don't heal by letting go, they heal by accepting it. I won't ask for your return, I know what's true. I just wish my heart would stop missing you. I learned to cry without you and still stand tall. I learned that loving you was worth the fall. One day this pain will soften too, but tonight I'll try. I learned to cry without you, so I don't die. I learned to cry without you.
Smile like nothing was wrong, but your eyes were somewhere else. I kept believing your words, ignoring what I felt. You said we were still okay, but your touch felt cold. You were already leaving, I was the last to know. You stopped sharing your dreams, stopped calling my name. I was loving a memory, you were already changed. You were gone before you left, before the final day. I was holding on to love you had thrown away. I didn't hear the goodbye, I just felt the loss. You were gone before you left, I paid the cost. We slept in the same bed, but lived in different worlds. I was counting every breath, you were letting go of us. I kept fixing what was breaking, you kept letting it fall. Some hearts leave quietly, without a sound at all. I don't ask you for answers now, I know what's true. You stopped choosing me before I lost you. You were gone before you left, before you turned away. I was loving who you were, you were already not the same. I replay every moment mistakes. You were gone before you left, and now I see it clear. I was fighting for a future you didn't want here. I don't hate you for leaving, I just wish I'd known you were gone before you left, and I was alone. Before you left, I don't cry like I used to. I just stare at the wall. Your name doesn't shake me anymore. It just makes me fall. I folded all our memories, put them back inside my chest. Some love don't leave dramatically, they just refuse to rest. I stopped asking why you left, stopped begging for the truth. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you. I'm learning to miss you quietly. We're breaking down, smiling in front of everyone while you're not around. I don't cut, I don't chase, I don't ask you to stay. I'm learning to miss you quietly more every day. Your picture's still inside my phone, but I don't look as much, 'cause every time I do, I still reach out to touch. You moved on like love was life, like it didn't weigh a thing. The loving you was everything I had.
been walking through these days with walls around my soul, never knowing what it means to finally feel whole. Then you smiled and everything started falling into place, like my heart remembered a familiar face. Every road I tried before left me cold and alone. Now I'm standing right here where your heart feels like home. Where your heart feels like home is where I wanna stay. In your quiet kind of love, I finally found my way. No more running from the truth, no more nights alone. I'll lay my worries down where your heart feels like home. Morning light upon your skin, soft and warm and slow. Every breath you take with me feels like all I know. We don't need the perfect words, we don't need a plan. Love feels strong in every list when you take my hand. All the dreams I held inside finally feel known. Every fear fades away where your heart feels like home. Where your heart feels like home is where I wanna be. In the calm of all your love, you see the best of me. If the world turns loud and wild, I won't roam. I'll stay right here forever where your heart feels like home. If time should test our fate someday, if storms come rolling in, I still choose you every night, everywhere I've been. Love like this don't ask for proof, it only asks to stay. In the quiet of your arms, I'm already okay. Where your heart feels like home is where I lay my soul. In your slow and steady love, I'm finally whole. When the stars fall from the sky and the night is gone, I'll still be right beside you where your heart feels like home. Feels like home with you. Clock keeps turning on the wall, like it's got nothing to lose. Every second feels too long since I last heard from you. Your sweater's still here on my chair, your scent's still in the air. I tell myself you'll walk back like you never went anywhere. I try to move, I try to breathe, but my heart stays where you left me. I'm waiting where you left me, between hope and pain, counting every empty night, calling out your name. I'm waiting where you left me, though the road feels long. No matter how far life takes you, this love stays strong. I see your face in passing trains, in every closing door. Every goodbye still feels the same, like I've been here before. I learned to smile, learn to lie, when people ask your name. But every time the sun goes down, I'm lost in you again. If distance is the price we pay, I'll still love you anyway. I'm waiting where you left me, between hope and pain, counting every empty night, calling out your name. I'm waiting where you left me, though the road feels long. No matter how far life takes you, this love stays strong. If someday you come back home and find me standing here, you'll know my heart never moved through every lonely year. I'm waiting where you left me, not frozen, just true. Every road I've walked alone still leads back to you. I'm waiting where you left me, till distance sets us free. No matter where tomorrow goes, I'm still here, waiting. Right where love began. Morning comes but feels the same. Another day without you near. I hear your laugh in passing cars, like you're almost here. I keep your letters in a drawer. I don't know why I tried. Some part of me still waits for you, no matter how I lie. I say I've learned to let you go, but my heart still says no. Half of my heart still waits on memories we made, on words we never said, on love that never fades. Half of my heart still waits in every crowded room. I'm living half a lie. Since I lost you, people say that time will heal, that love will find its way. But time just taught me how to hide the ache that never fades. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in songs I didn't choose. Every road I walk alone still leads me back to you. I've learned to smile clock keeps ticking like it knows I'm still awake. I sit with thoughts that don't move on, no matter what I say. Your place beside me stays untouched, like hope that won't behave. I don't cry loud, I don't scream, I just sit and wait. I don't chase your memory, I don't fight the pain, I just let it stay. I sit with the empty, where your love used to be. I breathe in the silence, like it's part of me. Nothing feels broken anymore, nothing feels right. I sit with the empty every night. People say I'm stronger now, they say I've moved along, but strength is just another word for learning to live wrong. I still hear you in the dark, when the world goes thin. I don't reach out anymore, I just let it in. I don't ask the universe why you had to leave, I already see. I sit with the empty, without fear or blame. I stopped asking questions, I stopped saying your name. If this is how healing feels, then maybe I'm alright. I sit with the empty every night. If love comes back someday, I don't know what I'll do, because part of me still lives in a world with you. I won't build new promises on this hollow ground, I'll wait until my heart makes a sound. I sit with the empty, but I'm still here. I learned that losing you didn't end me here. Maybe one day this space will feel less wide. Tonight I sit with the empty and survive. The empty, still here. The empty, still here. We used to talk about forever, like it was written in the stars. Now I talk to empty rooms, wondering where you are. Your side of every memory still feels warm to me, but I'm the only one still here, believing what used to be. You slowly closed your heart while mine stayed open wide. I didn't see you leaving, I just felt you die. I loved alone at the end, when you
were already gone. I kept fighting for a love you were giving up on. You walked away in peace, I stayed to understand. I loved alone at the end, with a broken hand. I still defend your name when people ask about us, like losing you was my fault, like loving you was too much. You found a lighter story, someone new to hold. I'm still stuck in the chapters we never got too close. I don't blame you for moving on, I just wish you knew what it feels like loving someone who stops loving you. I loved alone at the end, through every silent night, holding on to what was left while you were out of sight. You didn't look back once, I couldn't understand. I loved alone at the end, with a breaking hand. If love is meant to fade away, why does it hurt this deep? Why do I still wake up crying in my sleep? I don't want you back anymore, I just want the pain to bend. But loving you alone was how it had to end. I loved alone at the end, and now I let you go. Not because my heart is healed, but because I know some loves aren't meant to stay, they just pass through your hands. I loved alone at the end, now I understand. Alone at the end, still loving you. The room feels wider when you're gone. Your silence hangs like air. Every light I leave turned on feels like it should be there. Your jacket's still behind the door, your name's still on my phone. I tell myself I'm strong enough, but nights don't let me go. I smile when people ask my name, but inside nothing's the same. I miss you in the quiet, when the world slows down, when there's no one else around and the truth comes out.
the streets we used to know. The echoes call your voice. Every step reminds my heart you were never just a choice. I try to drown these memories in crowded rooms and sound, but even there I feel you near when you're not around. I laugh a little, talk a lot, but missing you, it never stops. I miss you in the quiet, when the world slows down, when there's no one else around and the truth comes out. I miss you in the quiet, in the spaces between. Every breath I'm taking now still carries you with me. If missing you is all that's left, then I'll carry it with grace. Some loves don't fade away, they just change their place. I miss you in the quiet, more than words can say. Every night without your arms feels a little colder. Every day I miss you in the quiet, but I'll be alright. Loving you was worth the pain, even in goodbye. Silence knows your name.
The room is filled with quiet light. Your eyes meet mine so slow. Every second feels so right, like time forgot to go. Your fingers trace my broken past with tenderness and care. In this moment nothing hurts, as long as you are here. All the noise fades far away when your heart beats close. I don't need 1,000 words, just this feeling most. Only this slow moment, only you and me, breathing in the silence where love feels easy. I don't need forever, I don't need to know. I just want this slow moment before the world moves on. The way you lean against my soul feels gentle, deep and true. every scar I try to hide. Feel safer next to you. We don't rush, we don't pretend. We let the feeling stay. Like a song that finds its place at the end of every day. Every look becomes a promise, soft and unspoken. In your arms I finally feel open. Only this slow moment, only you and me, wrapped inside a feeling that's calm and free. If tomorrow asks for more, I'll still let it go. I just want this slow moment before the world moves on. If love is just a heartbeat, then let it beat right now. No fear of what is coming next, no questions of how. I don't need the perfect end, I don't need a sign, just your hand holding mine. Only this slow moment where our shadows blend, every kiss a quiet truth I hope won't end. When the night begins to fade and the sky turns blue, I'll remember this slow moment with you. Slow moment, just me and you. I trusted you with all my fears, with everything I hide. You knew the parts of me I never show outside. When the world felt far and cold, you felt like home. Now I'm facing everything alone. I didn't just lose your love, I lost my peace. You were the one place I could breathe. You were my last safe place, my quiet ground. And now every night feels empty, every sound feels loud. I don't know where to run or how to feel okay. You were my last safe place, and you walked away. I still talk to you in my head like you can hear, like losing you was just a dream that'll disappear. The morning comes and proves again what I already know. Some hearts don't stay no matter how you hold. I build my strength around your arms, my calm around your name. Now I'm learning how to stand inside the pain. You were my last
just wish you'd stay. You were my last safe place, and you walked away. If love is meant to teach us pain, then I've learned enough, because losing you almost broke my trust. Ooh, I don't need you to come back, I know you won't. I just wish my heart had somewhere else to go. You were my last safe place. Now I understand I can't build my healing in another's hands. One day I'll find my peace again, but tonight I'll stay, missing my last safe place. Ooh, that walked away. My safe place. Gone.
Soft music playing, low and slow, your shadow on the wall. Every time you say my name, I feel my defenses fall. The night moves gently around us, like it knows our song. Every moment with you here is where my heart belongs. I've been searching all my life for something warm and true. Now every road I ever walked leads straight back to you. I'm wrapped in your slow like a fire that never burns, just a quiet kind of heat. In your arms the world fades out, nothing else above. I don't need to rush this feeling, I'm wrapped in your slow love. Your laughter breaks the silence like a soft sunrise. Every little thing you do feels like a sweet surprise. We don't need the perfect words, we don't need to know where tomorrow's taking us. We'll just let it flow. Every look, every touch feels honest and real. In this calm and open space, I finally feel I'm wrapped in your slow love, gentle, deep and true. Every beat inside my heart is moving close more than you could know. I'm wrapped in your slow love, soft as falling rain. Every kiss writes a story I'll gladly read again.